It's the last story in this fucking book. It's the last story in this tiny book from my childhood. So, you know what that means. Cue title sequence. So, who is ready for the last installment of Kyle's childhood storybook reading time thing of fun? Because, boy am I ready to read you guys this fucking masterpiece of a story. For those of you who don't know what this is when I read stories, poems, little articles, things that I've written in my 5th, 6th grade composition book. I don't remember the class necessarily, but that's not important because the story is art. Let's just jump right in. The name of this story is Pilot. Chapter 1, The Day. Where is Titus and Aaron? Said Captain. The captain is pretty tall, dark hair, big, not fat, hazel-colored eyes, straight nose, and regular-sized mouth. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. He has fuzz, not hair. What the fuck does that mean? His buzz cut? I don't... Up there! Said his assistant, pointing up. Everyone, look up. Everyone, look up and say to... Everyone, look up and saw two planes coming at each other. Now we will be going back and forth between the two people in the planes. So it's a little, explanation of what you're about to read, apparently. Okay, let's do this thing, said Aaron. Aaron is, pretty tall, not very tall. Dark hair, like the captain, but lighter. Hair, not fuzz. Blue eyes, regular-sized nose, and a regular mouth. Which way are we going? Said Titus. Okay, you might be bored with all this explaining, people. But I only have one more person to go through, okay? Alright? Titus has yellow hair, blue eyes, tall, not skinny, but not fat, and a regular-sized nose. Done. Now you know what he looks like. Left, said Aaron. Left? Repeated Titus. Right, said Aaron. Right, said Titus. No, left, Aaron said again. Left? Titus repeated again. Right, said Aaron. I thought you said left, said Titus. Let's just go right. Righty-tighty, said Aaron. They barely missed each other by an inch. When they got done... When they got done and got out of the planes, the captain's assistant came over and said to the captain... Hold on. When they got done and got out of the planes, the captain's assistant came over and said the captain wanted them. Okay. They walked to the captain's office and stood there until he was off the phone. It's quite nice of them. He hung up and said, "Do you know what you two remind me of?" They shook their heads. 'Cause why would they know? Me. You remind me of me. Jesus Christ, the spelling. Fucking A. He went on, always doing something you're not supposed to. Doing dangerous stuff. And that's why I want you two to go on a mission for me. Will you? They looked at each other and turned back to the captain. Yes, sir! They both said at the same time. End of chapter 1. Whoa, cliffhanger. What's the mission? Where are they going? What are they doing? I don't know, frankly. But I'm gonna save chapter 2 and 3 for another time. For another video. So stay tuned. And I realize that my room is empty. Give me a break. All right, I just moved in. I'm working on it.